Hello dear AP TET candidates, welcome back to my Grammar for Success channel. In this video, I am going to give you the third practice question paper on methodology. I therefore request all of you to watch this video till the end without skipping it in the middle and try to answer as many questions as possible. Anyway, I am going to give you the explanatory video after a couple of days. Here I would like to mention one very important note. So actually I wanted to continue in the new method of giving questions and immediately after those questions giving the explanatory notes and all that. And to this kind of method my missus has expressed her strong opposition because according to her argument I shall have nothing to teach you through that method, and that is just meaningless because I must teach you in person. That is what she feels, and that's why I have cancelled that second new method and I'm again continuing in this old method. And I also request all of you to like and share this video with all your good friends who are also going to take the TET examination along with you very shortly. Thank you so much. Now let's get into the video. AP TET Methodology Model Question Paper 3, and this question paper has been framed at an advanced level, and as such the questions might be a little bit difficult for you to answer. And anyway, I am going to upload the explanatory video after a couple of days, and therefore you need not worry about these questions. I will explain each and every question. Here you pay attention. This is the first aspect of the question paper, and from this aspect a few questions are given here, and you pay attention. The arbitrariness of language implies that. What does the arbitrariness of language imply? Here you pay attention. Words have a natural connection with their meanings. Words and meanings are conventionally linked. Every sound has a fixed universal meaning. Grammar is identical in all languages. And you go to the second question. The creative aspect of language was highlighted by, what is that? Noam Chomsky, B.F. Skinner, Ferdinand de Saussure, Edward Sapir. Third question. The principle of contrastive analysis is used to compare the grammar of two languages, predict possible errors of second language learners, test reading comprehension, evaluate vocabulary growth. Fourth question. The word unbelievable contains dash morphemes. About the morphemes you know pretty well, and anyway I'm going to tell you all about these morphemes in the explanatory video. And here you pay attention. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth question. The difference between competence and performance was first proposed by Holiday, Chomsky, Piaget, Krashen. Second aspect of this question paper is objectives of teaching English. Linguistic competence and communicative competence. These two are different. They differ in that what? The former ignores grammar. The latter includes socio-linguistic and pragmatic abilities. The former includes real-life performance. The latter focuses on syntax alone. Seventh question. The cognitive domain of learning objectives, according to Bloom, includes what? Attitudes, skills, knowledge and comprehension, interests. Eighth question. The affective domain in English teaching aims at affective, not effective, remember that. And here, developing pronunciation, cultivating attitudes, values, motivation, enhancing spelling, improving speed reading. Third aspect of this question paper is development of language skills, LSRW. Ninth question. The skill of listening for gist is associated with what? Skimming, scanning, intensive listening, extensive reading. 10th question. Dictogloss is a classroom activity mainly used to develop what? Listening and writing skills simultaneously. Only reading skill, grammar memorization, pronunciation drills. 11th question. Reading subskills such as prediction and inference belong to intensive reading, strategic reading, extensive reading, passive reading. 12th question. Process writing emphasizes accuracy of grammar, steps such as drafting, revising and editing, copying model essays, memorization of letters. 13th question. The interaction hypothesis in language acquisition was proposed by, who has proposed this? Krashen, Long, Brunner, Holiday. Approaches, methods and techniques. This is the fourth aspect of the question paper. A few questions are framed on this also. And 14th question, the direct method and audiolingual method are similar in that both emphasize translation, promote inductive learning of grammar, depend on mother tongue explanation, encourage reading comprehension. 15th question, the communicative approach regards errors as evidence of failure, natural part of learning process, to be avoided completely, signs of bad teaching. 16th question, total physical response TPR is based on the theory that language learning occurs best through grammar practice, physical movement and listening comprehension, repetition of patterns, written drills. 17th question, task-based learning involves, TBL involves what? Memorization of vocabulary lists, completion of meaning-focused tasks, listening to lectures, grammar translation practice. 18th question, eclectic method in ELT means what? Combining techniques from various methods, following only one method strictly, teaching through translation, using structural drills only. Fifth aspect of this question paper is teaching of structures, vocabulary and phonetics. 19th question, the intonation pattern of a question tag usually falls when? Generally on the question tag, the intonation pattern will rise up. But the intonation pattern will fall on a question tag when? The speaker expects agreement. The speaker is uncertain. It is a genuine question. It is a command. 20th question. Allophones are dash. About the allophones also, I am going to talk to you very briefly in the explanatory video. Don't worry about that. And here, variations of a phoneme in different environments, different words with similar meanings, sounds that change meaning, stress units in speech. 21st question. The weak form of to in connected speech is pronounced as. In the connected speech, how is this to pronounced? To or ta or ta or ta. So ta ta to. That. How do you pronounce that in the connected speech? 22nd question. Phonetic transcription helps learners to improve writing skills, understand correct pronunciation, avoid dictionary use, learn new vocabulary faster. 23rd question. Teaching grammar through situations makes it mechanical, meaningful and contextual, isolated, theoretical. Sixth aspect of this question paper is lesson planning, curriculum and evaluation. 24th question. A Herbartian lesson plan consists of 4 steps, 5 formal steps, 6 activities, 3 parts. Herbartian lesson plan. 25th question. Diagnostic testing is meant to identify learners' strengths and weaknesses, evaluate final performance, award grades, select advanced learners. 26th question. Criterion reference testing assesses learners against the performance of peers, against fixed learning standards, randomly for ranking purposes. 27th question. NCF 2005 advocates language teaching through rote memorization, constructivist, learner-centered approaches, teacher dominance, simulation drills. 28th question. The SCF, State Curriculum Framework, 2011 emphasizes monolingual teaching, multilingual education and mother tongue based learning, grammar focus, lecture method. 29th question. The last but one question of this question paper is the NCF PE 2022. NCF PE means National Curriculum Framework for Primary Education Students. Okay, primary students. And NCF SE means National Curriculum Framework for School Education Students. Okay, 2023. Highlight the use of what? in language learning, artificial intelligence tools and digital learning, textbook only teaching, monologue recitation, grammar memorization. 30th question, the last question of this question paper is formative feedback becomes effective when it is immediate, specific, and helps improvement, vague and delayed, punitive in nature, generalized. With this question paper will come to an end. Hello, dear AP TET candidates. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please try to answer as many questions as possible. Anyway, after a couple of days, I'm going to upload the explanatory video. In that, I will discuss all these questions. And with the explanatory video, I shall be back to you. Until then, bye. See you, all of you.